Alrighty everyone, Phil here. Welcome to part 3 of my Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. I hope that you're enjoying it so far. And reminder, if you are enjoying this playthrough, these earlier parts are the best ones to support via liking, leaving comments, etc. That engagement will help this playthrough a lot on YouTube. And thanks to the great streaming audience who's been very supportive so far. I just tossed on my Sir Dumas helmet for this next crazy scene, which appears to be going to be Phoenix versus Ifrit. Let's see how it goes. Icon of Fire. We know it's Ifrit. So, the following commands are available when playing as Phoenix. Fire, aim, and evade. When your opponent is directly within your sight's targeting circle expands, that's the time to fire. Okay. There we go. There we go.
I'll kill you, Eikon!
Oh, I evaded too early. I wonder if there'll be an on-screen prompt when I should press evade. Okay, I did it correct that time. Precision dodge. Good.
This cannot be!
This could take some time. Alright, now to the... We already saw this in the intro.
There's only one Icon of Fire!
It is true, they're both fire element, right? Okay. Cinematic evasion.
Is this the pt3?
Yeah, where are they? They're under the castle? The apothecary.
He's destroying everything!
Precision dodge times 2. Very nice. Oh, nice chanting. Woo!
We'll bring the castle down, and everyone with it!
It's basically an interactive cutscene. I feel like I'm playing a XVI game.
Stop him!
Right? That's exactly what it feels like. Precision dodge. Cinematic
Save
dodge.
them!
Okay. Exactly what this feels like. Whoa. Charging up. Here it comes. Getting faster. Dodge. Yes. Cool. Oh! Damn. It's pretty epic for an on-rails segment. I can't even see him anymore. Where the hell did he go? I lost him. There he is. Jeez, I can't see him at all. Oh my god. Dodge. Nice.
I made a promise to my brother! And I mean to keep it!
Fight fire with fire, literally. Alright.
I will
Cinematic
do
strike.
my duty!
Awakening. Didn't really do much, did it? Alright, we continue. The frame rate is tanking right now. Oh, so awakening makes you shoot more shots. See, now I'm shooting like double shots now. Oh my god. Dodge! I dodged, but I didn't get precision that time. Okay. Damnation in 5, 4, 3. No, he stopped him. He's still tossing it. Hellfire! Damn, he killed you. Nothing you can do. I guess you're supposed to die here. Flame of rebirth. Look at that. Scripted win. Icon of fire vanquished. No spoils, even though I did 4 precision dodges. Oh, come on. Give me a spoil for that. No spoils. Alright. That was pretty wild. Damn, flat. So they turned summon monsters basically into kaiju, right? They're giant kaiju beasts now. Ouchies. Well, can you really kill a fire creature with fire, right? That's the question. The answer is probably not. What the? Still didn't beat it? They lied. Well, it's pretty gruesome. Damn. God. So Ifrit beats Phoenix. Does that mean that the kid dies now?
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
And where was Clive the whole time? Right? He could see it. He could see what was going on, but he couldn't. It's like he got, like he was outside of his body or something, right? Like an out-of-body experience. So basically the whole family died. Clive's the only one left alive now, right? Let me guess, they killed his sister too, right? They're all dead. Damn. He was already buried in rocks. He stabs him anyway. Fucked up.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. My condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone.
Why is she smiling?
I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Over here.
So she was in on it. She was the one. Was she the insider who did it? Why else would she be so happy? Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve the Phoenix. It was Annabelle's treachery that led to a disaster at Phoenix Gate. It was her. She betrayed the family. Right? Yeah. She betrayed her husband that she might enter in league with a force she judged the mightier. So even though she was the mother of this family, she basically she turned them all over and had them killed. What the hell? Holy Emperor Sylvester Lesage, the Legion serve. On the battlefield, the Dragoons' peerless lancers are the Empire's finest, keenest weapon. Well, it was all her. She's the one, right? Damn.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
Oh, nice.
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line.
So they made him a slave, and that's why in the present day he has the
All in
brand
its
on
right
his
place.
face. They turned him into a slave. Wow. Damn!
Take this one.
They even killed their servants.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Well, that's a heck of an intro, right? A little 2-hour intro there. I guess now we get to the real game. Damn. This is officially where the demo ends. Okay. So Needles says this is the most brutal Final Fantasy. I mean, yeah, it's rated mature. It is supposed to be. So here we are, back to the present. Where the Inmedia's Res is now done. We're back to the present day. Here we go. Hello, Only Iced Infinite.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Bias.
So Bias was the one who got
I'll
crushed
take my
during that
chances
scene.
with the Iron Blood.
Huh.
At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
Well, that all makes sense. Depressing, though.
Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Yeah, it's interesting. They're all the names of enemies from Final Fantasy. Awoken. Rise from your reverie. New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet, Cyclone, and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the ability tab in the main menu. Don't forget, once acquired, new abilities must be equipped in the Gear and Icons tab. Additional content available for redemption. These can be claimed from the System tab in the main menu.
How do they expect us to...
So let's see here. What is this? So, I was using Phoenix Shift, and I was using the uppercut. So this now is called Scarlet Cyclone. Spin quickly, creating a ring of fire that will burn all enemies in range. So we have two different abilities now. See that? Can't do anything with those, right? They just show the two that are available. Okay. And these are the same things. Yep, we're not going to use those. We go to abilities. Up here now. So now you can upgrade these. See that? You can now upgrade the abilities. Of course, we don't have nearly enough points to do so. These are for later. There's one called Heatwave and one called Flame of Rebirth. You can't... Oh, you can get these? Never mind. We can get one called Heatwave. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid before launching several deadly shockwaves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling the liquid. Alright. So we got this. It's called Heatwave ability. This we can't afford yet. This is Resurrect. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames while partially restoring your HP. We still have 76 points. I think we'll hold off. We'll save up for now. Alright, so we have another ability now. How do I equip it? Right? Oh, you can only have 2 at a time. So rather than the uppercut, let's get rid of the uppercut and let's get Heatwave. Right? So in this one, it's going to do this big... It's like a big projectile. And the other one is this big spinning attack. Okay, we'll use these 2. That's cool. Oh, let's see here. I received a $20 tip from an anonymous tipper. Final Fantasy Hype. What do you think the streaming schedule will be like for this game? How often will you play? I am alternating this with Street Fighter, so it's going to be played essentially every other day. You know, the one exception is I do React content 1 day a week, so that day there won't be Street Fighter or this. But outside of that, I'll be alternating. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of Final Fantasy 16 in the next few weeks for sure. Thank you very much to the anonymous tipper. I also got a $1 tip. Hold on. From Playcool. Seems Final Fantasy 16 development started before 15. Shipped. Conception of what the game was going to be. The English voice acting was the default for making the game. In previous games, they recorded Japanese voice acting first and synced everything else. The English voice recording took 4 years to finish. The English dub is of the highest quality and fits with the medieval setting they're going for. It really sells the emotional weight of the characters that they're conveying. I'm only a little bit ahead of you, but the game is fire so far. And the game can be 70 to 80 hours long if you do side content. All right. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for the tip, and thank you for the little bit of info. All right. Let's get into the meat of it now, shall we? Still got about 45 minutes on this first stream, and we're doing more tonight, so let's see where we go. They said they were out to assassinate Shiva. Shiva is going to be one of these icons, right? One of these people who turn into the creature. So I guess they're out to try to find Shiva and kill her. Alright. Another stone skin tonic. I haven't used any of those yet. I guess it's defense up during a fight.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Crystals. Are these Shiva's crystals that she was making? The ice crystals? Why are they not melting in the sun?
By the flames.
Jeez, look at all the blood everywhere. Ew. Oh, yeah? Venom 6 is the kid's voice actor. Sounded like the kid from Requiem. So Joshua's voice actor sounds like the kid from Plague Tale. Maybe. I don't know. I have the feeling a lot of child voice actors would sound the same. Similar voices at that age range.
Did you hear that?
Down there.
Ah, more troops. Will we fight them?
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Faster
Our
abomination.
fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
Huh.
The dominant. Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
So we are gonna fight them. Oh, it's the sister. I forgot her name, right? That's the sister. So now she's grown up, and apparently they're saying she's a dominant. So that means she turns into Shiva, I guess she turns into Shiva. Crime or the girl dies. Are they trying to force her to turn into Shiva?
What Alvation Naukin Alad Scully asked.
Yeah, she is Shiva. So his sister was Shiva, which is weird because she's from another family, right? She was a stepsister, but then she ended up being one of these dominants. That's weird.
Let this be the end.
Avis, care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Whoa, there's the fireball move. That's pretty dope. I'll do the spin move too. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Spin. Knocks him back. That's cool. I execute him when he's on the ground. This is weird. You know this is your sister, right? It's totally her. Oh, shit. That's totally her. Oh, I'm getting my ass beat. So even when they're not transformed, they still got some pretty good power. Oh, I whiffed completely. Now die. She's kicking my ass. Yeah, because obviously I don't know any of these attacks. Damn, they don't do anything. They really don't. Their teammates just stand around.
Much appreciated.
God damn it.
Not this time.
Orders, Sergeant!
Dodge.
Stop gawping and move!
Fucking icons.
Eikon? She's not even fully primed!
Okay.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Almost got her. Jesus! I have like no, I already got no on it. I realized I had it. Zaga. At last. I did terrible. I didn't know any of her attack stuff, so I couldn't dodge it effectively. They gave me 2 frozen tears, crafting items, 4 potions, 3 high potions, and 10 steel silk. Crafting. Okay. That's totally a stepsister. How does he not realize? It looks just like her, only grown up.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
See? Duh. A dur.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Ouch. Dead. Instantly killed.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
They were supposed to kill her.
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Sorry, Jill.
There's only 2 of us left.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her?
Ah! Picked them up off the ground. You saw that?
Do you think any
Picked them up.
animals care? I need you here!
Sometimes it's nuts. Okay.
Now that that's done,
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
You won't do it. It's a stepsister.
Can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your
That's
emperor.
true.
My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty.
Ha!
I just fight to survive.
Interesting.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
let's find out.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten
Oh,
it.
interrupted it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
No, I got another range.
Too slow.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand. I'll
Got him. Get a big combo. You can start from the jumping attacks and going to the ground attacks. Continues the same combo. How did I not level up yet? I did. Okay. Alright. Some more attack, more HP. Every stack goes up a little bit. Okay. And I got Weirit, and a meteorite piece. Okay. So if these guys are anti-Empire, does that mean that they're technically his allies, but they just don't know that because he's working for the Empire because he's a slave? Oh, lightning. Ouch. So who was that? Obviously someone saved them. No way! It's Shadow from Final Fantasy VI. This is Sid?
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
It's our Sid of the game. He looks like Shadow, though. And he has Interceptor with him.
Fuck. Fuck.
It's even playing a theme song that sounds like Shadow's theme from Final Fantasy VI. So is that your dog? Is your dog back? Oh, look, it's the woman with the deformed face.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt.
Looks like her face is like a shrinky dink. You ever see those shrinky dinks?
But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
Look up shrinky dink. Look at her. Like her face got sucked all to one spot on her head. Like there was like a vacuum there. It was like, and all her features got sucked to like one small area.
We'll be hearing more soon.
It's very odd. Very odd face.
You always were fucking snakes, Sid.
Ooh, so she knows Sid.
Gather the men. We have work to do.
like she had a normal head, but someone put a plunger and went right on her fucking face and went patunk, patunk, and it just sucked all the features to the plunger spot. That's what it looks like.
Is it really?
Very weird.
Who's this fine hound I see before me?
Could it be your childhood doggo?
Who saved your life? That's who.
Oh, this guy's got an epic voice. Holy shit.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
Oh shit, he knows.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
He knows who he is.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Yeah, and the fact that he just fought against his own squad probably means he's an outlaw from the Empire.
Back soon, none will have our heads.
Goetz? Goetz? How you say his name?
I'll explain everything once we're back at the Hideaway. Come on.
Goots? The Goots? Call him the Goots? Sid and the Goots. Sid and the Goots. All right. Well then, here we are. We are way further east than we were originally, was the northwest there. So this is where we are here, and we're heading to... Yeah, this is where we had started. This was the beginning. We're going to the Goots. Oh, excuse me. The Hideaway. The Hideaway, Central Storm, Deadlands. All right. Wow, look at this. So there's like blue crystals here. I'm just taking a look at the map. More blue, like different... Are these different elements, perhaps? Right? Different elemental parts of the map. Different elemental groups, perhaps. This looks like earth. This obviously is fire. This one perhaps water. I don't know. This one maybe lightning or... And then we have this purple one too. So I don't know. All different elements. The Goots! Alright, let's go to the Hideaway. Jade says, I love wolves, so now I'm loving this. I wonder if you get to keep Torgal the whole game or what, right? Do you get to actually keep the wolf the whole game? The Deadlands. Not the Deadlands, the Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Why did he do that? You always just pick up the dirt off the ground?
Sweet home.
Yeah, she's sitting on a chair strapped to the dude's back. Goots must have some really good stockiness to his build here. He can just do that. Walk with a person on his back. The Hideaway, Central Storm. There's a Moogle! Nice! Moogles are back.
These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Woman on the stairs. That's what it said.
And this is the dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Well, none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on. Have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
So, our first major settlement, Hideaway. Pressing the touchpad opens a detailed map of your current area. The main scenario destinations are marked with the red icon thingy. Alright. Cool. Well, I guess we're going to investigate. See what we can find. Here's your local map. So there's the exit. Alright. The white ads, storeroom, the faucets. Maybe take a leak. The cells, the reservoir, infirmary, ale hall, Sid's solar, the fat chocobo. There's a fat chocobo in this game. Well, that's a return from previous Final Fantasies. The fat chocobo.
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of water's thick.
I like how you make the subtitles huge, but then their text is absolutely tiny for their dialogue. You can't even see it. Look how small that is.
August before scampering back to his solar, but...
I can barely read it.
Lonely, are we, August?
Oh god, it's a spoony bard! It's a spoony bard! An actual spoony bard!
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
I want a spoony bard as a party member.
Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Does anyone actually know the origins of Spoony Bard and why it's a meme in Final Fantasy? It's because in Final Fantasy IV, one of the characters' name is Edgar. He is a bard. And this older guy named Tella, who actually is the father of the girl who Edgar's in love with, runs into him and starts beating him up. And he calls him a Spoony Bard. And it's a mistranslation. Actually, no one knows exactly what they meant to say, but basically he's insulting him for being a bard and for running off with his daughter. But the mistranslation stayed in the English version of the game, and everyone always made fun of it over the years. And so now here it is, the first time ever they actually said Spoony Bard in a Final Fantasy after the fact.
When lightning struck his yoke.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, the meme persists. I received another dollar tip from Playcool. Blue icons are mother crystals. I'm sure there's an entry for them on one of the cutscenes you watch. It's a good idea to always touchpad at the start of end of cutscenes. Most of the time there's additions. Notice how icons on the world map look like Game of Thrones. The director had the initial team of the game watching the show till season 4 back in the day. So basically trying to copy some things from Game of Thrones like outright. Kind of interesting. Yes, Spoony 1, you know, Noah, Antweiler, whatever his name is. Spoony, or Spoony 1, took his name from the Spoony Bard of Final Fantasy IV. That is correct. So wait, this is where they want me to go for the story, so I should investigate everywhere else first.
When he's not out chasing rumors, sits up there now.
I'm no man's tool, and neither are you.
Lank Locked Bearer?
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Okay. So that's where we need to go for the story, up here. Wait, how do we do that? It's a dead end anyway. Huh.
Most concerning.
Guess we don't do it from here. Right? Because this is leaders where we just were. No. Oh, okay, that's how we get to it. Let's check out the other side first. You can't move any faster than this, though. See how his walk speed? That's it. Like, you can't go any faster than that.
Still hungry, are you?
Do I think Sephiroth is in the game? If he is, he's definitely not going to be canon with it. You know, maybe an Easter egg boss or something. Jade, I'm definitely liking the game so far, but, you know, I feel like we're just beginning right now, so I have to get further in to really make a judgment. How about a Surly Smith? Very surly, very smithy. The jailer.
Another newcomer.
You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
So no one locked up in the jail for now. Maybe later in the plot. Alright. The spoony body had his way. With maidens cross the land. Till Teller came in with his staff. He bopped him in the hand. There we go. I could be a bard. I could do it. Botanist.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
So this blight, we haven't really encountered blight yet, have we? But they've been talking about it. There's some kind of black, I guess they were talking like with like a smoke or something across the land. A studious soul.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that.
She can remove
You
your
may have
brand.
been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
No, the funny part is that you were not born a slave. You were born a free man and made a slave after the Imperial invasion. I am your muse? Well, that's very fascinating. I am your muse. You I will bemuse. What is this? The furrows? The reservoir, the furrows. Can I... That's where I just was. It was a dead end. You can't go in there yet. The reservoir? Yeah, you can't. The banks, the bunks. Did we go in here? We just did. It was a dead end. The map looks much bigger than it really is. It's actually a pretty small town, but the map makes it look huge, right? Turn off NPC subtitles? Why? Why would I want to do that? I'm fine with the NPC subtitles. Unless you're watching it. The thing is, if you're not watching 1080p, you probably can't read them. But, alright, here we are. Let's see what Sid's up to. He's got his own owl.
Just working on.
You notice? Hold on. You notice Sid has actual definition to his face? Look. He actually has definition to his face, while a lot of other characters don't. For some odd reason, he does. I don't know. Anyway, cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nysa Defile, Clive thought his end was nigh, until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to a secret hideaway in the Deadlands. There you go.
Well, she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right.
He looks younger than his voice is,
try
though.
and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rosfield, a bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines, with orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
Oh, he knew everything. Huh.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills, conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rosfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Got nothing else to do.
Was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
Yeah, so who was Ifrit? We don't know.
Because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
At the main hall. It's good. We'll finish this up, and tonight we continue on my late stream. Looks like we're finally getting to the main meat of the game. We'll be able to do some questing and stuff, so good. Is that goats?
Is it? Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
I was already there. The surly smith.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
My, how surly. Continental ruin? Alright, here we go.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Wow.
Is that so?
What a dick. So, give him the Continental Rum. There you go.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots.
Goots. I thought his name was Goats. Now it's Goots.
All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you.
Ah.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart.
Where'd the Moogle go, by the way?
Materials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
So, the crafting of new gear as well as upgrading of existing gear can be done here at the blacksmith. So, craftable items. Iron belt +1. I have enough, so this is the default that they want you to make, so let's do it. Here we go.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Alright, notices. When something changed in the hideaway, notice appears. So they're showing there could be quests, all kinds of stuff going on. Okay. So now I'm wearing the better belt, according to this. 180 ability points. I could upgrade something or I could save.
Make it quick.
Use the forge. How does this
So
work?
will it be?
So I can upgrade my broadsword if I had more wireite or close. And I can make iron bracers. Oh, I could do this right now. It would up the defense. However, so it would be 8 increase the defense. However, I'm so close to the sword. I think I want to wait on the sword. I'm going to wait for the sword. Yeah. All right.
And?
Anything else? Nothing. Okay. Back to the goots.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
See you later, Willow.
Come on, nearly there.
More slaves.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
What's going on with this poor guy?
Right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
No, this plays nothing like Dark Souls.
have I got
This game is
myself
more
into?
action-based. This is not Dark Souls at all. No way. What happened to this poor
Who are
guy?
they? Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tarja. Well, go on.
Tarja?
Shift your
It's not
ass.
Tarja, it's Tarja.
Is Ty the one looking after Jill?
Okay.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Yeah.
I did say so.
What's wrong with him?
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
He ate a tonberry. He ate a tonberry whole. Now it's attacking him from the inside. Trying to get out.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
A curmudgeon.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Otto.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
I don't have those.
You
Fuck
know.
off.
Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Lady Charon.
Right.
What?
Oh,
Charon, the freaking
and thanks.
Oarsman of the Dead.
Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quests have been unlocked. Ew. Keep an eye out for a green icon above the head of a certain NPC to indicate when there's a quest to offer. There's also a to-do list that you can have on the right side of the screen. Main scenario and side quests are separate. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal tab of the main menu. You can highlight it with X. So the following Hideaway facilities are now available: the 1,000 Tomes, ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea, or the Orchestrion, a personal jukebox of songs collected throughout the game. And then the Hideaway's eatery is called the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map by pressing this here. So here we go now. So we have a few different side quests that have opened. Food for thought, as well as make, do, and mend. And looks like a couple other things to check out as well, right? All right, cool. I'm gonna do a manual save here because we're at the end of our premiere stream here. I would say so far I like it, for sure. So far I am enjoying myself, and I hope that you guys are liking the gameplay as well. It's interesting. It's very different. Every Final Fantasy is like this, that everyone is very different. The plot is intriguing. I'm glad that we're past the initial 2.5 hours of plot, because, man, that was, you know, what do they call it? The flashback in Medias Res stuff. It was very informative, but, man, you want to get to the meat of the game. And now I'm very happy that I've definitely started the 5-hour gameplay today, because, you know, I feel like if I had ended right now and I wasn't playing it anymore today, that I wouldn't have even gotten a feel for what the game's going to be. But I'm actually very happy we're going to play this again tonight and get further in. But I want to say thanks, Premier streaming audience. You guys were awesome. Thanks to everyone on the stream. Anyone who's still watching this on demand, you know, this was part 3. Again, if you could like the video, leave comments. Give me your honest thoughts after these first few hours. What do you think, right? And, you know, anyone who wanted to support the playthrough, by all means, please do. You can do like a super thanks or a tip or whatever. But I'm liking this so far, you know? And I'm glad I didn't expose myself to the game at all. Like, this is all new. I didn't know what to expect. And I'm saying definitely enjoying so far. And I'm looking forward to more tonight. So thank you all. First 3 parts are great. See you tonight for more. And bye-bye for now. Cool.